So where do you go networking? It's a question I hear people ask all the time. And here's what I would like you to consider. If you're looking for cheap, you'll find cheap people. Now, what do I mean by that? I sometimes see people go to a breakfast and it's networking and they're just too cheap in their own mindset to pay $35, $40, $50, $55 or whatever it may be. If this is your mindset, guess what? You're going to attract other people like you who are always looking for cheap. Now, I don't know, but I'm not in the market for cheap. I don't want to sell cheap products or cheap services. I want to make good money and obviously add value to people. But so that requires a certain fee. You got to earn a certain profit to actually make it worth your while. And so cheap ain't cutting it. Now, what would I suggest you to do instead? If you understand that some of your best customers, your best clients will be people that appreciate value. Now they will appreciate quality of service. For example, when you go to a hotel, you can go in a motel, you can go in a hostel or a backpacker's place, or you can go to the 5 or 6 star hotels. You get the gist. Now you pay a lot more for 5-star quality. You know, if you go to the Ritz-Carlton where my family and I recently stayed, you pay a lot more than what you otherwise would pay. I mean, if you pay $1,000 a night, guess what? It isn't just going to be the service and the type of food you'll get and just the extra perks and bigger rooms and nicer furniture and the likes, but you actually also mingle with other people that also, like you, appreciate value. Now you can imagine that some of those people might be potentially terrific clients. They actually love products and services that help them save time, get things done more easily, gain more efficiencies, get better culture, create a better working environment, hire better people, keep better people, and so on, and make everything perform better. So if you can make them save time, money, make it easier for them, and so on and so forth, some people that don't look for cheap but look for value and quality and the best what money can buy, you will find them only in places that actually charge accordingly. So when I go networking, I'll happily pay $80 or $100 for a one-person breakfast. I'll happily pay $200 to $300 for a lunch for 2 hours. I'll happily pay it. And if I go to, let's say, a panel interview where for a day, not only do you learn from people on stage, but you also mingle with other great people, I'll happily pay the VIP ticket and pay, 2, 3, 4 times the price that other people might pay. Why? Because I love networking with the right people. So hopefully you got some value from this thing. Any thoughts or questions, please post them below.